Greetings, Gloria Victis community! We are coming back to you with the last devlog this year. We hope that the changes that we've brought to you in today's update, as well as the ones we will give you a sneak peek about, will come to your liking. Be sure to leave a like and comment under the video to share with us how you feel about the presented changes. Also, please be sure to subscribe to our channel for future videos like this one. Now, without any further delay, let's jump into the devlog and take a look at what has come and will be coming to Gloria Victis in the nearest future. Let's start with today's update, which brought in the first batch of changes concerning the middle of the map and clustered guild castles. This is a huge leap for our game, as it gets us closer to the completion of the final milestone on our road to releasing Gloria Victis. Today's update marks the end of another Glory season. Even though it was one of the shortest seasons we've ever had in the game, it was also one of the most historic ones, as its end marks the end of guild castles located in the center of the map. We would like to congratulate all players who competed for the highest spots on the leaderboards for themselves and their guilds. As the season marks the end of the guild castles in their current form, we would also like to congratulate the guilds that were the owners of these marvelous castles on all the servers, whose guilds will be forever immortalized on in-game monuments located in the locations that once were the guild castles. We would also like to invite all of you to our 5 vs 5 tournament that will take place this week, that is 17th of December, 12 UTC on the Dukla server. We will be giving out rewards to all who attend the event, both as viewers and participants. There will also be a special reward for the team that wins the entire event. Be sure to join us. As we have already mentioned, the guild castles will be replaced with national castles, as we are preparing a new clustered guild castle system, which we will discuss more in depth later in this devlog. This, in our eyes, is a huge change that will improve the feeling of combat in the middle of the map, as now it will be possible to fight for those important castles at any time during the day, which will bring a lot of new strategies and create new goals on the map. The new national castles will not only take up the locations but also the names of the guild castles, as well as they will be the only castles to provide the best quality workshops, lumber mills and mines, just like the old guild castles did. We find the Christmas period as the most fitting to replace these castles, as following our yearly routine, we would be disabling the possibility of starting a state of war during the festive period, which would result in a stagnation in the middle of the map. With the change we are introducing today, however, we can achieve both, making the center of the map a thriving PvP zone, while also disabling the state of war for the Christmas period. We are looking forward to sieges taking place in the new locations and seeing the effect they have on the balance of power on the map. We hope to see many screenshots and videos of the battles that will take place in these glorious castles. Today's update also brings an important change considering the world map. The outer ring of the map will become a non-loot zone, while the middle of the map stays as a loot zone. This change brings a better distinction between loot and non-loot areas and enables players to choose which part of the map better caters to their gameplay. Our data clearly shows that non-loot PvP gathers more players, which results in more challenging and interesting fights. We believe that this change will enable players to participate in big-scale PvP content on the non-loot zone, while still giving a good chance of finding a riskier yet more rewarding fight in the loot zone. This change is also connected with former guild castle strongholds. Twinfall, Lake Town and Order of Originals Faith Skip getting moved a bit away to the outer ring, joining the castles that will be in the non-loot zone. As this is our last devlog this year, we would like to share with you some insight into what will be coming next. Somewhere at the start of the new year, we will be launching the first iteration of the clustered guild castle system. This new feature will enable all guilds of level 10 or above to buy an island of their own. The islands will feature the free building system, and players will be able to build their guild castles as well as place their workshops there. After the introduction of the clustered guild castles, we are planning to release the reworked version of State of Wars that will take place on the guild castles. They will come in a new form which will offer more dynamic fights that will take place more frequently than ever before. So sharpen your swords and practice your fancy combat moves, as there will be plenty of fighting in 2023. In order to bring more content and valuable rewards to the middle of the map, we will be introducing a new type of token that will be only possible to obtain doing quests and events in the middle of the map. Tokens will be exchangeable for rewards that will aid you in everyday combat and roaming. Last but not least, we have added a new Christmas event to the game. This year, you will be sent on a lookout for Santa's sleigh that has crashed somewhere on the map. The event will take place of our meteorite event and will offer the regular meteoric iron as a reward, as well as special gift boxes with different rewards, including a full Santa's uniform. Remember to look at the skies, as you never know when and where can the Santa's sleigh crash. As this is the last devlog and last update this year, we would like to send our best wishes to all our players worldwide. We wish you all to spend the festive period in a joyful atmosphere and a Christmas tree big enough to fit all the gifts underneath it. We would like to thank you for your continuous support, and we hope to see you around in the upcoming year. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you!